We're going to factorise this here, but first we've got to find one factor, remember. So if I call it f of x, okay, because it's a function of x, and we're going to try now some factors in here. So first of all, we'll put 1 in to see if this comes out to be 0. So if I put 1 in, I've got 2 times 1 cubed. So I'm substituting 1 in, plus 7 times 1 squared, plus 2 times 1 minus 3. So if I work that out, that comes to be 8. So that isn't 0, right? It comes to be 8, which means that in this case, because this a would be 1, so I'd be dividing them by x minus 1, and that would give me a remainder of 8. So that means x minus 1 is not a factor. So I've got to try another one. So let's try 2. Okay, let's be sensible here. You start with low values. So I've tried 1, and let's try 2. So 2 times 2 cubed, plus 7 times 2 squared, plus 2 times 2 minus 3. So if I work that out there, okay, I get, let's do this, I haven't got my calculator, so that's 16, that's going to be 28, so that's 44, that's 4, so that's 48, take away 3 is 45. So we're getting bigger, okay, and it makes sense that we're getting bigger because these are all positives, aren't they, okay, and you're only taking away 3 at the end, so you've got a big sum here, taking away 3. So you can see now, if I try the f of 3, it's no good. It's still going to be a bigger number. So let's go for a minus number. So I've tried 1, I've tried 2. Let's go for, say, minus 1. Okay, let's put that in, right? So we're looking at low values, as I said, right? So we've tried 1, tried 2, let's try minus 1. So 2 times minus 1 all cubed, plus 7 times minus 1 squared, plus 2 times minus 1 minus 3. So if I work that out there, this will work out to be minus 2. That's going to work out to be 7, so that takes me to 5. Take away 2 there and take away 3, that will be 0. Okay? So I've done it in my head, but of course you use a calculator. But it comes out to be 0. Okay? So remember the rule then. If f of a equals 0, then x minus a is a factor. Now, in this case, I've got f of minus 1 is equal to 0. So if you think about it now, a is minus 1, yeah? So look at this here, I've got x, right, minus a. So x minus, now bear in mind then, a is equal to minus 1. So a is minus 1, so put that there. So we have this, will be a factor. Now of course, you've got 2 minuses, so this becomes a plus. So x plus 1 is a factor. Okay, so then we can write this 2x cubed plus 7x squared plus 2x minus 3 as x plus 1, bracket then. Now, remember from last lesson, you'd have to put 2x squared there, yeah? Because we've got 2x cubed here. So times them together will give me 2x cubed plus bx plus c. Okay, so then we compare the constants to start with. So you've got minus 3 here. Constant here. The constant here will be 1 times c, which is c. So c is minus 3. We'll compare the x squared. So I've got 7 there. The x squared here will be b times x times bx, which is bx squared, so b. And 1 times 2x squared will be 2x squared, so it will be 2. That means then b is equal to 5, okay? So then writing it out, 2x cubed plus 7x squared plus 2x minus 3 will be x plus 1. 2x squared plus 5x, okay, minus 3, okay, and you can factorize this. The final answer you should have, okay, here, so we should have here, this will be positive 3 there and a minus 1 there. I think that's right, isn't it? So if you go through the process, you'll get that out, and we've got our final answer.